Eala continues Abu Dhabi Open quest in doubles. Although Philippine tennis star Alex Eala exited the quarterfinals of the women's singles of the Abu Dhabi Open, she continued her run by advancing to the semifinals of the women's doubles. During Thursday's early Friday in Manila quarterfinals match, Eala and Indonesian partner Janice Chen shocked the second-seeded Chinese-Spanish pair of Zhong Shuai and Christina Buxer in straight sets, 6-3, 6-3. It was an instant bounce-back for Eala, who was eliminated in the quarterfinals of the women's singles to Russian Ekaterina Alexandrova. The Southeast Asian pair, dubbed by Eala as the Asiastas, will next face the fourth-seeded Slovak-British pair of Teresa Mihalikova and Olivia Nichols in the women's doubles semifinals, which starts on Friday night, Philippine time. In the heart of the United Arab Emirates, where the desert sun bleeds into the steel and glass of Abu Dhabi's skyline, a young athlete from Southeast Asia found herself at a crossroads. Alexandra Alex Eala, the 20-year-old tennis prodigy from the Philippines, had come to the Mubadala Abu Dhabi Open not merely to compete, but to forge her own legend, and it was in doubles where her story took an unexpected twist. A day of triumph and heartbreak. The tournament stage was set for what should have been a defining chapter in Alex's 2026 campaign. As the quarterfinals unfolded, the Filipino star faced a formidable opponent in Ekaterina Alexandrova, a world-class competitor ranked inside the top 15. Despite a valiant effort and spirited rallies, Alex's singles run ended in straight sets, a 3-6, 3-6 result that closed one door while leaving another ajar. It was a poignant moment. A young athlete who had battled through tense matches, powered by grit and the cheers of a global fanbase, saw her singles aspirations halted. Yet tennis, like life, often presents new possibilities from the ashes of disappointment. A few hours later, Alex found herself back on court, not alone, but alongside her doubles partner, Janice Chen of Indonesia. Together, they embodied a rising tide of Southeast Asian talent making waves on the WTA Tour. The power of partnership. The bond between Alex and Janice had been more than just strategic. It was born of mutual respect, two young athletes carving their names in a sport often dominated by established stars. Their chemistry was evident from the first serves of their doubles campaign, but it was tested most fiercely in the quarterfinal match against China's Zhong Shuai and Spain's Christina Buxer. From the opening rally, Eala and Chen seized control, dictating play with fierce returns and fluid teamwork. They surged to a 3-0 lead in both sets, a statement of intent whispered through the net and echoed by the crowd. Their collaboration was electric. Alex's penetrating ground strokes complemented Janice's reflexive net play, crafting an elegant tapestry of athletic harmony that few teams could disrupt. The final score, 6-3, 6-3, was emphatic. They had advanced to the doubles semifinals, keeping alive a title chase that now carried significance beyond ranking points or prize money. This was a testament to resilience, adaptability, and the unbreakable spirit of collaboration. Resilience redefined. For Alex, this doubles triumph was more than just a win. It was redemption. After her singles exit, she faced not discouragement but determination. A day that could have been defined by setbacks instead became a showcase of mental fortitude. To reset, refocus, and fight anew with a partner at her side. In a sport where individual glory often takes center stage, doubles play teaches lessons of trust, communication, and selflessness. Eala's willingness to lean into this discipline, to trust her partner, and to embrace a shared vision on the court speaks volumes about her maturity as a competitor and as a human being. Her words after the match echoed this philosophy. When you have a good relationship with your partner, you're not afraid to go with your gut. If you make errors, it's okay because you have that chemistry and you're willing to try what feels right. That sentiment, the celebration of chemistry over fear, partnership over isolation, was embodied in every net approach, every angled volley, and every burst of movement along the baseline. Beyond the scoreline, what this means for tennis. Alex's journey in Abu Dhabi mirrors a larger narrative, the rise of Asian tennis on the global stage. Once a rarity, success stories from this region are becoming more common, driven by a new generation of players combining technical skill with mental tenacity. Eala, with her vibrant energy and competitive hunger, has become a beacon for young players from nations not traditionally known for tennis prowess. Her presence at WTA 500 events like Abu Dhabi, and her strong performances there, signal a shift toward a more inclusive and globally representative tennis landscape. Moreover, doubles, often overshadowed by singles and media coverage, finds renewed purpose through stories like Alex's. The unique rhythm of doubles play, with its emphasis on synergy and reflexive exchange, offers a different kind of beauty in sport, one where collaboration is as celebrated as individual brilliance. The road ahead, dreams in motion. While the semifinal, and possibly the final, looms ahead, it's important to look at what this moment means for Eala's broader trajectory. Already a player who has shattered expectations, she stands as a reminder that progression in sport is rarely linear. There are detours, setbacks, and moments of doubt, but also opportunities for transformation. Eala's earlier comeback victories at this tournament, including a dramatic 3-set win over Alexandra Sasnovich, illustrate her capacity to fight under pressure and to navigate adversity with skill and poise. Now, with double success revitalizing her Abu Dhabi campaign, Alex has a chance to add another significant milestone to her career. A finals appearance, or even a title, would not only elevate her double standing but also enrich her legacy as a versatile, fearless competitor capable of thriving across formats. It would be another chapter in a story still being written, one that blends passion with perseverance. A story for the ages. In the gallery of sporting stories, some narratives are remembered for their dramatic climaxes, while others are cherished for the journeys they represent. Eala's doubles quest at the Abu Dhabi Open is one of the latter, a testament to youth and resilience, to partnership and potential, and to the enduring spirit of competition that lights up arenas and inspires fans globally. It's more than a sequence of matches. It's a narrative about growth, both personal and professional, and about the paths we choose when the road ahead is uncertain. Alex could have left Abu Dhabi after her singles exit, but she chose instead to stay, to fight, and to chase glory in doubles. That choice, that commitment to the next chance, defines not just an athlete, but a dreamer who believes in the power of persistence. And as the sun sets on the desert courts of Abu Dhabi, one thing is sure: Eala's doubles journey is far from over, and the world will be watching every step of the way.